Aw. Like all this fucking bullshit in here.
Oh yeah, that's bullshit. God, there's one way to wake yourself up. It's drinking 100% cranberry juice. Ah! Oh,
And putting it on your pizza as dipping sauce.
that's disgusting.
Yeah, well, I'm an awful human being.
Okay.
Didn't hit the button, but okay. Motion controls? Like there is none. That was just you fucking up. Aw. It's like, I wonder what happened to all the fish in this place. Sold it for money. There's some weeds behind my house. I got him, though. Oh, I caught a stone. Now it's all mine. Mineral.
Winners of Bells uses a rather generous policy of purchasing just about anything, including your sweet, sweet time. It's not strictly advisable from a business perspective, but quite generous.
You must be living a very rich lifestyle if you're ready to pay for everything that's being given to you.
Right?
That Tom Nook's just letting his kids have free reign of his money.
You know, Tom Nook really isn't that bad of a guy.
He taxes too heavily.
Once Animal Crossing incorporates a tax system, that's
I
what
mean,
we've gone to.
I mean, he's nicer now because it's like at least, you know, for what he gave me for the 90 whatever 8,000 bells that I gotta pay for him for the house is actually bigger than the freaking like the first starting home you get when you play the other Animal Crossing. So it's like he's improved the size of his place, but now that means it's only gonna get worse. Yo, I got a vigorous question for you. Which sport would you rather play with your buddies? Baseball, basketball, marathon? Baseball. Very interesting, Zip Zoom. Baseball requires both athletic skill and a deep understanding of the game's complex strategies. Plus, you get to psych yourself up a bunch and get really loud, like, "Let's go, team! Woo!" Okay, now I'm pumped. Play ball.
Everyone on your island being so eccentric.
Except for the one pig that she sat there drinking soda all day, falling asleep on the bench, and then went to the fucking tent. And then that's it. She just went to the tent, and that's all I saw of her.
So you have like a group of people who are just extremely happy and thrilled to be alive, and then you got a depressed pig. Oh god.
This out of the way so I can see the chat better. So when Shadow silently judges me, I can read it. It's like, but it's silent. Oh, shit. Judging my leaf on my face.
Oh, get the freaking
It's actually
branches you want.
this leaf is actually like, you know, like a poison ivy thing or something. It's got like something that I just like, oh, it's all wet and it can stick to my face. It burns! It might be like some kind of medicine or like a medicinal like thing. So once it's put on my face, it's got healing properties. Oh my god, I itch. Yeah, I caught a stone. Who the fuck keeps throwing these rocks in the water?
Did I just pick up an essay set?
Was that in a tree?
Yep.
You got an essay set. You gonna write an essay?
You know, I hope it's not like a desk with some paper on it.
That'd be hilarious because that fits you best.
It'd be more interesting than that.
Well, you can throw it down outside just to see what it looks like instead of running all the way back to your tent.
Oh, it's already in the tent. Oh, this is just sad. It's some paper
But you don't
And
have
a
a
pen.
desk to put it on.
and an ink and a paper. No, it's a paper weight. Yeah, it's just some paper on the ground.
You just like have junk thrown all over your tent now.
Dab.
Yes,
And
I caught a dab. Not bad.
you can walk between objects
Yeah.
at a diagonal. Totally removes the issue you had with in the other Animal Crossing game where you couldn't get to your guitar without rolling over your bed.
Yeah, but that's a common thing to roll over my bed.
I feel like your entire freaking room streaming setup structured so they have to roll over your bed whenever you have to do anything.
Well, in my home now, in this place, I have to it's like I have to jump over my couch and then switch all the seats. Switch it to get to that other seat.
Find branches yet? God, I fucking love Tommy just walking around with the damn flag.
Like, it's a party every day. I craft something? I still don't know what log stakes are for. You can craft it, but it puts 3 little wood. I feel like you could make like a little, like farm area with it. Like it's not like a. It's like the shitty tier fence before actually having a fence. So what kind of furniture are you gonna go for your home? In like all seriousness,
Oh god, I have no idea what's even in this game, so it's hard to say.
I'm gonna try to go for like my home to be more like a wood
Tribal.
Well, I was gonna say more cabin-like. I like the idea of like a cozy
So you
cabin.
don't want to have like going along with the leaf on your face,
Yeah.
like a crazy tribal warrior.
If I can get a basement.
Right, like it looks all nice and cozy on the front side.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
As
like
soon
an
as you walk
insane
in.
other room. Like when I have another room, it's just gonna look fucking ridiculous. See, on Steam, I have not seen that. Let's see, Tomb Raider, Lara Croft. I don't think I own the first Tomb Raider. We already played all the major Tomb Raider games on stream before.
Nook just sent me some recipes and then an app appeared on my phone. Is it a virus?
God, it's that game. John, remember that Lara Croft game, the Tomb Raider thing that we played
Oh yeah, yeah.
on Xbox? I don't know why, but they made another type of top-down one like that. But it says it has 4-player co-op, but then when I look, it doesn't say it has online when I was looking at it.
Yeah.
But it's free to play. It's like free on Steam
Oh.
right now, limited time.
Huh.
Oh, I'll just add it. Worst comes to worst, if it is a co-op and if it has remote play,
Yeah.
then maybe you should get it too because you're better off hosting remote play than I am.
Yeah. How long before it stops being free?
I don't know. I think it's at 20 something 4.
Oh, then we got days.
All right, fish, get in there. I want you. To be honest, I'm secretly hoping to find another random boot so I can have it. It's my new shoes.
So can I, like, trap somebody with a bunch of campfires surrounding them?
I'm gonna assume that you could probably keep them in one place, but they will, you know, vanish when you look away.
Oh. Yeah.
Or, you know, when you get off to go to sleep.
That is true. What do you mean, get off?
On me. I'm just making money, getting close to my payment done. But then I'm like, then I want to, you know, I'm like, I really want to get the payment done so I can, you know, then I have so much to look forward to tomorrow. The museum, the shop.
So many bells from these trees.
Oh, the tiger beetle. Huzzah.
Oh. Oh yeah, there's those bells, those sweet bells.
I like that it just goes right to the wallet now instead of you having to drag it from your inventory to put it away.
Because there hasn't been this Animal Crossing game since...
Since the New Leaf on 3DS. And besides that phone one.
Yeah.
But that one wasn't really...
That as soon as I unlocked frickin' Tom Nook.
I didn't. I've had so much shit that you would have thought I put money into it, but it was just because I didn't play the game. After a certain point, I got the things I liked, and then I just kept logging in for the bonuses.
Oh, yeah, right. The daily bonus.
If only I had the coffee thing, I would have just kept doing that and while talking to you.
Right.
There better be a coffee shop I can unlock here.
There's gotta be. They could have left that out.
I got spot for one more thing. Come on, fish. Yeah.
This per day accessing the Nook stop will award you with a bonus daily miles.
Yep, you could have login bonuses.
Daily bonus. Oh yeah. Oh Jesus. Almost just spilled my freaking cranberry juice all over my goddamn
I almost
carpet.
became a cranberry.
Is
That not how that works?
Not-
Shit.
totally. $3,200 bells. I could have Rockin' KK. Dog that was in my dreams.
I like that they actually let you have like a little player in your tent thing. Like you actually get to start with music, but it's not like you can have your own choice. It's just cycles through random songs.
Yeah, but at least it does.
But yeah, I think if you hit A on it, when it's playing a song, it'll tell you what song's actually playing. So if you're out looking for which one that is, if you want that one always.
What is the point of sticking your bells in the ATM thing?
To be honest, I can't remember. I remember that in one point down the line in one of the Animal Crossings when they did it, that like it builds interest. Like if you didn't touch it for a long time.
time to go find out if that's still a thing.
Or you were worried about someone robbing you. Look at that, we're at 45,000 left. We're almost there. Wow, wow, wow. So I haven't hit a tree in a while. Did they restock on wood and stuff? I want more materials. I'll pay real money to accelerate the materials to come back. Damn it. You bastards.
Oh, 0.5% interest is deposited into the player's savings on the first of each month.
Pretty much the real life. I always get a
Basically,
cent or
on the
two.
30th of each month, throw all your money in there, and then... Instead, it has to have some kind of, like, online, like, need, because if not, you could just abuse the shit out of that.
And it really hasn't been any other reason other than just to add, like, a real banking system to it. But
Yeah.
you can only carry usually up to 99, like, thousand or 90, like, you can't go over 100,000, or at least that's how it used to be, because then it would be in your inventory.
Like, oh, what, like on your person or in
Yeah.
the...
Like,
Okay,
in the
'cause that's
person. On the person. If you were carrying over 100,000, then 99,999 of it would go into your inventory.
Yeah, but what I was just reading in the frickin' bank thing is apparently you can hold up to 999 million or something like that.
Well, I mean, I never held up the... That's the whole point of the
Then-
bank. Like,
Yeah.
it was because you can't carry that much on your person.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if you stuck, like, at one point, the amount of, like, you would start gaining, like, that 0.05% would actually be a considerable amount. Like, oh god, it'll show up with just numbers. Like 10,000 bells would get you 500. So if you had 100,000 bells, you'd get 5,000.
What the fuck?
Oh, 05, right?
Yes, I caught a football fish. Some countries call it a soccer fish.
Like if we did have the 999 million. That would be a lot of bells. Damn.
I just
son.
wonder if you had that much, how much of it from the start to finish can you pay off without adding to it? Will it be enough? With Tom Nook's ridiculous prices?
What if you...
Started yourself off with that amount of money before upgrading anything and then just like going through the game, don't add any to it. It was like, is that enough to pay off everything?
Oh, what? The 999 million? Hell yeah, but...
But what if Tom Nook's like, the next thing is 900 something million?
You're basically at 1 billion frickin' bells. Like...
I caught a squid. It's off the hook.
I need you to consider...
Oh no, I guess that's it for my fishing rod.
Hold another.
Shadow, I need a new fishing rod. What does this have to do with me? I broke it. Problem is, there's no, all my branches are inside. There's no, wood I can gather, so I'm gonna have to go back to flimsy fishing rod for right now.
tree branch, I'll take that. A stone, I'll take that. A cardboard box, I'll take that. Hey there, Timmy. You look like you're willing to buy a cardboard box, a stone, and a stick. You selling a smoker and a candle.
Like an actual person smoking?
Yeah, right.
Also, my roof's pink. I made sure I had a pink roof. I'm gonna get that money. I'm gonna make that money. I'm gonna pay that loan. Then I'm gonna get into even deeper debt. Have to pay a bigger loan. About time the weather warmed up. First thing first, gotta loosen these muscles. Time for a stretch. Am I hanging out with Lil Jon? That's how I talk to people. I'll just be like, so John, should you go outside and get your stretch? It's like, what the fuck did you say to me?
So I eat fruit and then I can dig up trees. Got it.
Yeah, you're stronger. Well, dig them up or you can actually move them too. Eventually you'll be able to like shrink them to pick up or something.
I'm just listening to the fact that I was just told by a kid if I eat fruit, I can dig up a tree.
Now, give the
Sounds like...
developers some credit. They finally made fruits worth eating because they've never had a reason to eat it.
It's
And
true.
and they've limited you to only being able to eat 10 a day. Because then your belly is finally full after 10 fruits.
God, I have some apples I can go eat.
Yeah, and you can only eat 10 of them.
I don't know. They're talking about fruits. Maybe if they want fruit, because I had a DiGiorno pizza for lunch, and
There was no fruit on it.
I need something that actually is healthy.
Oreos.
To go shopping. Been outside in a week. I should leave home.
Yeah, we ran out of meat.
Oh no.
Yeah, things are getting desperate here. We'll have to start pulling out the stuff we had frozen. Like chili. Like already made meals.
Oh no.
Not the chili. 35,000. I'm almost there. Just a couple more rounds of fishing and catching bugs, and we'll be there. John didn't even compliment. I bought this fucking backpack on my back as a cosmetic. Looks so cool. With my frog shirt.
So fucking dope.
No one likes me anymore. Like anymore?
Rumor has it someone on the island likes to hide furniture and trees.
Why?
Well, there's like
Tell me.
6 possible candidates for doing that. No, I'm not the one doing it. That fucking monkey.
He's the only one climbing. I'm shaking trees, John. I don't see any furniture. Nothing but branches.
Branch. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, never mind. No wait.
The only furniture I found in a tree was a pinball machine. I don't know who the hell on this island threw a pinball machine up there.
Hey. Oh, there we go.
Look left, you fuck.
Oh, whoops. I took off my shirt.
Was not an accident. I hate when I'm doing that and I'm just talking to someone and then my shirt just comes off.
It was an accident, I swear.
I just meant to reach
Look
into
at
my
my
wallet,
pocket.
pocket to get something out of my wallet. I actually took my shirt off.
So, if I do all this weeding, will my heavy armor skill go up?
Wait, why is...
game?
Wait, what game are we talking about?
Fire Emblem?
All right. All right, that does make heavy armor, doesn't it?
Yep.
I completely forgot that's what it is because I've had so many people working on horse ride stuff because I don't have many people needing armor.
Except for Hilda.
Pretty much. Raphael's my punch machine.
Raphael's your brick. What miles are going to be gained from like unweeding the island?
I'm just not, like, I'm looking forward to having more of the island to myself, but I'm not looking forward to having to sit here and grab all the weeds again.
About all the Nook miles, though.
I know, all those miles and money I could make.
Oh, the worst part is like... I'm gonna need to play this every day to keep the weeds, because if I like take like a month break from it...
I just play it once a month.
Like I'm now committed.
Well, for the first week, there's probably going to be like this every day, and then I'm probably going to do like maybe every other day here and there, and or just for a short stream this and something else.
What about like in the off-stream time, like or the pre-stream? That's when you and I can chill and fish together.
Everything needs to be on stream just in case funny moments happen.
We could fish together. There's a lot of weeds on the other side of the river that I can't get to just yet. There's a waterfall. I should have built my house right here. God damn it! Fuck.
I'll pick it up and move it somewhere else. You
Damn
technically-
it!
Wait a minute, is he gonna try to catch? What is he? This. Oh, yeah.
I really like this spot.
He tried.
So nice. Got it.
Oh, Nook, I need some money. Give me more.
Oh God. All right. You can move your home, but it's about 30,000 bells.
Of course it is.
But on the plus side, I'm no longer about to rant.
Well, I was gonna say, why is it gotta cost so much for you, but you have a well, is it house or the tent or both?
I don't know. I didn't want to like look too much into it because I'm really trying to keep a
I
lot
was
of
gonna
this
say,
stuff,
like,
unknown.
I could see it being 30,000 for the house, sure, but for a tent that you still have, that's a little much. You should just be able to roll it up and move it somewhere else.
Right.
Man, those labor costs really get you.
With enough money, I can place my house in so many areas. I can get rid of all the trees. Weeds have I just picked up? I haven't been paying attention. 155. Okay. Prepare to give me all of those miles.
Oh my god! John,
Huh?
I caught an olive flounder. That's not the pits. It's just like massive as it popped out of the water at me. It's almost as big as me. Oh, there goes my fishing rod. My trusty flimsy fishing rod.
Caught a black bass, the most metal of all fish.
God, it is terrifying to see that Tom Nook kid over there, Tommy or whoever, walking in the middle of the night. Eyes just wide open. With his fucking flag. Where's his pants?
Alright, well, now you made it weird. I just wish, like, the trees became transparent when you were behind them.
Just move your camera around. No, I know what you mean.
Anything became transparent when I was behind it. The wall to the woman's locker room.
Ah. I sat down for 2 seconds.
Is that a thing in our high school? Like, there was a hole in the in like the shower room, or like to like the gym teacher's office.
I don't know. I never went in there.
Went into locker room?
Oh, I went in there one time just to put my lock on, and then I never went in there.
Oh, well.
The fact that they thought I don't know why I just made an X. The fact that they thought I changed every goddamn time was a surprise.
Fuck! Good at fishing.
Got so many more miles if I didn't spend them. Didn't want to spend my money.
What the fuck?
Storage.
So much nicer.
Okay, for now. What, my house?
I'm just thinking, like, it's so much nicer than, like, it's just nice to play a chill game. No combat, no...
Yeah, it bores everybody.
Oh, it's just relaxing. I'm just picking up weeds, and you know what? I'm not minding it. Okay, great, I have weeds to pick
There,
up.
John, I hung up my leaf mask. And you know what that leaf mask reminds me of? Almost looks like the leaf guy from, wasn't there like a leaf dude in one of the Zelda games? Looks like one of those leaves.
I can't wait for you to play Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, it's one of those dudes.
Yep.
Also, the Switch makes the click noise. Click.
Your butt.
Click. I'm just leaving my Switch on. It's like, I think they sent me a faulty Switch. It just keeps stuck on this.
Stuck on the main menu.
It's not, I think it bricked.
Send yours into freaking Nintendo, but with instructions. Alright, boot up Animal Crossing, now look at the Switch.
Yeah, why doesn't it work?
There are so many weeds.
Take 2 birds and 1 stone.
2 stones and 1 bird.
Shit. He's on to something.
Under my hair.
I gotta put one of these axes away. I don't know why I'm carrying like 3 different axes. It's like cycling through my stuff. Where is my fishing pole? Where is my super suit?
323 weeds.
I said, where is my super suit?
Your pants.
Aw. Yeah.
Nook.
I like that, like, most of the eyeballs in Animal Crossing all are always looking off to the side, not interested in what you have to say.
Yeah. Except mine, which is staring straight at your stole. I have not pronounced any of those words right, but that's fine. Don't need to when you're me. Hey there, Tommy. Just want to give him a scratch on the head. think you'd like that. Do you think you'd purr?
Yeah, I caught a red snapper. It looks pretty dapper.
God, did I just pick up all the weeds? I'm de-weedified. Come on up. How about that?
Why do
Clean
why do
island.
you need it? What are we talking about that we need it?
What?
I don't know. I've already forgotten what we were talking about.
Yeah, it's potentially not. Like, see, a conversation is not our strong suit.
I just kind of zone out because I got distracted on fishing. I've already forgot what we were talking about. But then also I hear you say random stuff and it distracts me.
Weeds! Weeds to you, Timmy! 99, 99, 99, and 52. Look at all the fine things you brought me today. Or brought in.
Oh.
3,490 bells.
Oh,
Hells
your super
yeah.
suit. Why do you need it? I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe I
you're
just want a
saying
super
that.
suit. I don't know. I don't have a super suit. I bought like 3 or 4 different super suits in New Leaf because I wanted a matching outfit, but I never got the pants to match. I had the helmets.
Navorous custodian.
Yeah, I want to be super. But no. I haven't seen the Incredibles movie, the new one or the old one, in fucking forever. I just remember that was the line someone yelled, "Why do you need? Where's my super suit?" Oh,
Iceman or whatever his name is.
yeah, he finally came inside. He's like, "I'm done walking with my flag. I have a book now." It's a book on how to walk around with a flag in the daytime. $25,000, John. I'm almost there.
Oh,
You have
dude.
no idea how many fishes I've got. Suddenly, there's no water life in there. Yeah, I thought that was her response. So after I thought about it, I was like, that was her response. It's been so damn long. I don't watch movies anymore, man. I don't have the time.
Really? Wait. I should craft something. Real question. No, where'd you get that soda? I want some soda.
There's not even a vending machine or anything here.
Got a kettle for like tea.
Why
I
would you
like
put
to
it in a
sell
can?
this campfire I just made. How much will you pay me for this campfire?
How much do you get for it?
I'm about to find out. Campfire? Sure, how about if I offer you 30 bells?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like stuff you craft is not gonna be worth a lot, unless it's like a large amount of materials, because that's just like shit stuff.
I sold him like 300 something weeds for 3,000 bells.
Yeah, but that accumulated one whole campfire. That's not enough for him.
Well, no, what I was getting at is I need to make 300 campfires.
What you need is to stop giving him a leaf, calling it a campfire.
I mean, technically, you set a leaf on fire.
It's a campfire.
How do you turn on the campfire? Well,
You have to hit it with A again, like touch it, like you used to
oh,
doing all the
visual
animal.
line equipped, so I keep
Yeah,
trying
with
to
all the
throw
animal,
fishing line.
all the Animal Crosses, how you activate, you just touch it weirdly, like you gave it a hug.
Whoa, there we go. Nicky, there we go. So when the campfire's on, I can still push it. Interesting.
Yeah, it's fine. You're just screaming internally.
Ooh, that looks like a big fish. Oh, looks like such a big fish. Oh, such a big motherfucker. Oh, I'm gonna fucking get him. Oh, you little whore. Son of a bitch, he flew away. I mean, swam away. Fishes don't fly.
That fish flew. Yo.
What else am I supposed to do for money right now?
Fishing. Literally fish and bug catching and the fruit. But mainly you're just doing miles. You're not paying for money.
I gotta do things to get me miles.
And like he will only accept miles for the first one, and then afterwards that's when you'll need money for the other stuff.
In that case, I gotta catch fish to get myself miles.
But since it's late, you're probably not gonna get many bugs. The only bug you're really gonna see is in front of his tent is a moth constantly because of the light.
Luckily for me, fish don't sleep. Hello there, fish. Looks like you're not sleeping today. You also don't care about my fishing ground. It's kind of sad. There, fish. You gonna look at my shit now? Okay. There we go. Oh, fucking my fingers!
What?
What?
Ah, fucking my fingers.
Couldn't catch the fish.
It's like, I appreciate the offer, but you didn't have to say it so aggressively. Ah,
Can't wait to live behind this waterfall.
fucking my fingers.
What were you expecting me to say?
I don't know. God damn it, fish. Or something along that line. Just the way you said it. Just like, like you almost thought about it. Like, wait, I shouldn't say, never mind, I give up. Like, there was just a lot of emotion in the idea of you saying that you fuck your fingers. Like, is he offering? Is he doing it? I'm confused. At least I could catch fish in this. Jeez, at New Leaf I sucked. And then when I wasn't sucking at that, Harvest Moon, I can't catch a damn fish to save my life, even though I've only caught like 4 of them in that game. 4 to 6, I don't remember. It's been a while since we played that. I gotta go back to that. I gotta play more Rune Factory. So many things.
Succulent plant?
So many fucking things.
Why are you coughing?
Yeah. I don't know. I went to make a noise and then I was like, oh, phlegm.
No. Oh yeah,
Yeah, you better give me 7,000. Almost there. I'm so close.
Sea bass. No, wait, it's at least a C plus.
Plus, plus.
Shut up.
Plus, plus, plus. 15,000 more bells to go.
15,000 more bells to go till I fucking fuck.
My fingers.
It's gonna be a new fucking phrase. Oh, where did that crab go? Or whatever that was.
The
Something that
hermit
lives
crab?
inside a shell.
Yeah, you gotta catch it with a bug. Or
Yeah.
the bug net. You gotta catch it with a bug. That's what I said. Gotta catch, use a bug to catch a bug.
I mean,
How do we start this process then?
process.
We're at 15,000. We're gonna get our next thing. Shadow's at the edge of his seat. Like,
It's the night time and I gotta go find me some fish. Find me some fish.
are you just doing what I'm doing, which is just walk around the ridge of water?
Yep.
That's pretty much what I've been doing.
Got another can. Got an empty can.
Oh, hey, a can! This is my first one. Aren't you supposed to catch a fish before you can it? This empty can could be repurposed. I've got an idea.
Oh, yep, then look at it. Look at what you get. Oh, damn it!
Ah, a succulent plant. If only I had 10 weeds, but I'd have to go to another
No.
island.
That's right. Yeah, I was like, well, I just sold them all, so...
I'd have to either go to an island or wait until I get my vaulting pole, then I'll be able to. That's why it's like, it does suck to get rid of all the weeds, because there are some random shit to make.
How was I supposed to know weeds could be made into something?
I made it into a giant leaf umbrella.
No. Oh, like in real life, if I go take a can of like soup, like an empty can of soup, and just like stuff some weeds in it, people will think I'm being fancy.
Yeah, you got a succulent plant. Soup, succulent, and a plant.
Damn it, fingers!
Fuck my fingers.
I'm gonna say it again. What the fuck are those? Or wait, what? Why is there like a shadow of the fucking? I don't understand what I'm saying. Oh, it's in the sky.
Is it a, oh, you're
Oh,
looking, it's a balloon with a present.
Yeah, it's a present.
But you don't
Damn it.
have a slingshot right now. But I wonder if they're actually...
Oh, it's a tarantula. Oh god.
Get
Oh,
a
God.
net out.
Oh. Get back here, you fucker. Get back here. Get back here. Oh god, it got me. I'm stunned. Oh, I was killed.
And that's the end of your story. We're gonna need a new resident.
How did I get Nook Miles for this?
I'm wondering, like, if the presents that are floating over have actual furniture, or if it's just like New Leaf, where it was just balloon furniture. Because the balloon
No,
furniture
just
sucked.
Controllers don't make any lightheaded, anyone lightheaded. Maybe wielding a net make you less likely to faint. Cool, I got 3 Nook Miles. For
What the fuck, John? What? Yes!
What the fuck?
I caught an oarfish. I hope I catch more fish. Where the fuck?
Nothing so for.
I don't know. But how am I fitting it in my pocket? Holy shit.
God.
I mean, at least I'll be in my Critterpedia. I can see when this thing comes around, because I'm going to want to catch more of it, so, or at least one more to donate when the time comes. Or fish. Around late at night. It says all hours. Its location is the sea, so I just have to hope to find it in the sea. Holy fuck, that thing's huge.
How can I help you today? I want to sail!
Want to sell. Now, usually I throw a bunch of stuff together, but I need to see what this oarfish on its own is worth. Here, I put it in this tiny little baggie. 9,000 bells!
Oh my god!
I think it's worth a lot. Sold.
I mean...
Also, how'd I jam it into that tiny bag? Just a little bit more and I'll have enough to pay off.
I got more Nook Miles.
Where are you going with those miles? All those miles?
Get Nook Miles based on the amount of fruit. So remember, if you sell our island specialty fruits on other islands, you might be able to get better price.
Are you just gonna have like a...
Good thing we both have the exact same fruit.
I was gonna say, well, I have pears because Mom sent me pears. She might send you pears tomorrow. But I was gonna say, I feel like you're gonna have like the section of the map where it's just nothing but different fruit trees growing.
Yeah, it'll be a very organized, like, tree farm.
Hey! Yes, I caught a bared knife jaw. They must have a hard time eating.
can't wait to combine all the different kind of names you can have for your titles and your passport.
I think my thing was New Leaf Mama.
He's Pocket Grandpa. The concept of a Pocket Grandpa.
What, you never had a grandpa you can just put in your pocket?
Oh.
What the
Never
fuck
had a
have I been
grandpa.
doing? Neither have I. I'm just... Oh, no. It's like a report of a bunch of missing old people. It's like, uh-oh. You're not supposed to put them in your pocket? They seem so content with it. I'm being
on my
fucked
Switch.
with this. Need a table. I don't like my Switch being on the floor.
I don't like the idea that I have a campfire in my house, but for my tent.
Put it outside your house. You have the ability to use outside things now.
Yeah, but I could also put it inside my house.
And why can't you make things cool?
Because
I'm the one
Yeah,
who's
there
supposed
we
to do the
go.
dumb shit, not you.
it's on fire. Well, I mean, I am working on it. Like, I have a cardboard box that now, if I take my...
Essay paper thing.
Yup. and I place the item, there we go. Now I can write my essays. Are you proud? Because I'm not. Probably should have put the Switch on top of the cardboard box, but you know what? That's just going to sit next to the campfire that's inside my tent. But you know, if you go outside, there's another campfire. I can just have a ton of campfires. Oh boy, more Nook Miles.
How is he keeping track of everything you're doing?
This is what I mean. Like, he was literally able to install an app from it on my phone from his phone. So he has absolute control of my life.
Pretty much. We're not allowed to leave. He can tell the airport to hold all flights.
Right?
I mean, we can't even go to another island without his ticket.
Oh, that burned. Oh, that is the worst. Oh, sometimes when you swallow water, it goes down what people call the wrong pipe or whatever.
Yeah, I always wanted a pipe.
Just did that with a freaking cranberry juice.
But John, it can't go down the wrong pipe. There's only one spot it can go down.
No, I don't know what the fuck that means or what the hell happens in your throat when that...
You inhaled too much air.
burns so much. I could have interior grandpa.
Catching fish, I'm gonna have my thing paid off, and then I'll probably be switching games. Switching games!
Just smack my freaking net on the bonfire.
It's
I
like you
wish.
have a recipe for a torch.
You move shit around in your inventory?
Yeah, you just have to hold A on it.
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
I hate when I finally catch a bug and then my net just decides I'm done with this shit and then it just melts. It's like, I need a new net.
I have not yet experienced it, but I look
Well,
forward
it's
to
just
seeing
like
what
after
the hell that's
it's like after you've done your action, it just poofs into smoke like something blew up, and I'm like, oh.
Ooh, another fish in the water.
I'm keep fishing
Hello
by
there,
the sea. I'm hoping to
fish.
get that oarfish again.
Fair. God, I can't. Fish! Fish! Notice me! Ah, you fucking asshole. Going to the sea like you. Like trying to fish by a fish.
Oh god, a tarantula. Oh no, I don't have a net. Run the opposite direction of where that thing was heading.
You been hit by a tarantula yet or no?
Nope.
If you do, you got no credits or.
And not right now.
or
I'll
whatever.
save it for later, when I'm desperate for credits.
Thing for credits. What the fuck is this thing? Yes! I caught a sea butterfly! Try not to confuse it for a sea moth. Confuse it for a sea moth.
Made a flimsy net.
So since both our islands have oranges, do you think we have the same fish?
Oh, you've caught this. I mean, the fish are all based around seasons and months, so yeah.
Ooh. No! No, you were supposed to be mine, big boy!
That's weird. I'm uncomfortable now. You've ruined it. Just put the game down and walk away.
Caught another hermit crab, gonna go sell it.
I thought you were gonna say herpy.
Got more herpes to add to my collection. The bumps never stop.
Remember when Fable 3 used to tell you who on your friends list how many STDs they had?
Oh my god, yes. Miss Fable. Except for like the whole concept where I was younger and didn't care much for story or anything, and I have really no idea what the hell happened in the game aside from the fact I murdered everyone I could.
Well, I just remember we accidentally had a three-way because we were I was trying to bring someone in and you walked in and then I did it and it was just like, oh no. It's like he got included.
Oh my god.
Like the idea that you couldn't just walk out of the room. It's just like you're now in this. It's like how?
Right?
Why?
There's no going back. Oh my god, I cannot fucking catch fish. We're off just shaking trees for furniture. Because, you know, someone on the island keeps trying to stick furniture in trees.
Please select the following services.
Ooh, there's a big boy.
I've done it, John.
Oh.
Yeah. I finished paying off my home loan. That's a free 1,000 Nook miles right there for me.
I got another black bass.
Well, hello there, Splurty. As always, I must start offering my hearty congratulations. You paid off your loan in full. I expected nothing less, of course, but occasions like these are cause for celebration. I suppose it's also a good time to take stock and reflect. I'm sure your home is quite comfy in current configuration,
Stock market?
but what if it could be bigger? Oh, I assure you it can indeed be bigger. Why do you look so depressed about it, Tom Nook? Oh, I assure you it could indeed be bigger.
More work.
A bigger home means more space for furniture and more storage, too. Now that I've introduced some possibilities, I will leave it at that. Do please come see me if you'd like to hear more. Hi, have you come to see me about more? About my home. Well, for your home, I think I recommend making the room larger. That would require taking out a loan of 198,000 bells, so making it bigger will cost me 100,000 more bells after I just paid off the 98,000 one. Do it.
This isn't like 199.
So have it for you. I'll make sure. There's like, Tom Nook, this might be a good time to consider a new color for your roof, don't you think? There are 8 color options. Could you please select the roof color from this list? Pink. Okay, you'll have a pink roof again. Structure your home should be finished up by tomorrow. This man is working on okay, so there's like 3 construction jobs. So he's working on my home. His one kid's gonna work on the museum, and his other kid's gonna work on the store. Because there are 3 construction jobs happening for tomorrow. And
He's a busy man.
he has this whole has to be done by tomorrow.
Yeah.
We've done it.
Better at this fishing. I caught
Oh,
a
did you
dace.
take a picture yet with your phone?
Dace.
If you take a
Oh
photo,
no,
you get.
thank you for your service, faithful flimsy fishing rod.
Don't you love when you catch it and it just? Oh. No, if you take a photo, then you'll get some Nook points.
I will take a photo in the most professional way I know how. Oh yeah, that is exactly how I'm gonna do this. Camera. You're doing the exact same thing I'm doing. God damn it! God damn it! I looked. I was like, you're doing that freaking laugh of yours, and I fucking knew it.
Maybe I was able to see exactly what you were doing this whole time, but not really.
I do something different.
We're the same, you and I.
This humor's the fucking worst. Oh, monochrome frickin' fire looks dope.
This house is gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger. Oh, wow, that's cool. Didn't know I could do that. The windows that you can close your blinds shut. Now it's even darker in this house. Oh, it's bright. Dark. Oh, God, yeah, it's finally time for some rest.